Alright, here's the Dhgate pickup. This is the Yeezy 2 Red Octobers. And these the quality is a little bit better than those $60 ones than the $60 Solar Reds I picked up, but it's not by much. The only two differences is the tongue, it's a little bit thicker, and the strap is it's not even that much of a difference. It's still soft and flimsy. See, it's not as flimsy as the other one, but it's still flimsy, and it still doesn't have the Kanye West writing on the inside here. See, it's blank, nothing there. So I'm not sure about the pricing. I think they have them marked as around $90, but I got these for $60. So it came out to about the same price as the Solar Reds, and they're not worth the extra $30. You can find a better quality pair on there, because the soles don't even glow. It's just a red outsole. They don't glow at all. The suede here is not it doesn't have the long hair suede like it's supposed to. It's more like kind of like a Durabuck, because it still has a softness to it, but it just doesn't move. So what I'm gonna do is try and use one of those brass brushes to fix the suede, because it should be sticking out a little more. And here goes you can see it's in the right place. The strap is on the second lace loop there. It did come with this little thing here, but it's real thin. It's just plastic, like a rubbery plastic material. It did come with the gold lace tip anglets here. The tongue, the logos looks okay. It still needs a little work. It doesn't have the dark areas it's supposed to have. I took the insoles out of these, so you can see that they still don't have the wording that's supposed to be there. The tag, it says they're a 13, but they're not. They're more like a tight 12 with the insoles. Without the insoles, they're a true 12. I don't know why these Yeezy 2s run small, but they do. So here's the side here. It's got the little spikes on it. It's got the rubber Nike check here. It's got the spikes along the spine here. Everything looks good there. So let's look at the insole. And the insole is exactly the same as the Solar Reds, just the cheap foam, and it's not cut out correctly. This insole does not fit in the shoe. The insole is too big to fit in the shoe. When you put it in there, it's all scrunched up like this. So that's how I test out the sizing of the shoe. Is I measure the insole, and this insole was like a 12 and a half inches. So these got to be around a 12. Yeah, about a size 12. 11 and a half to 12, somewhere in between there. And it did come with a bag, but the bag is really cheap, because I feel like I could tear this thing just by pulling on it. They come with the extra lace holder things here, and they got the little gold anglets. They're a lot smaller than the ones that are on here, so you can see the difference there. And the box was destroyed, and once again I had to fix it with the iron. Ironed it out, had to tape up the corners here where it was ripped. And here's a look at the label. Yeah, so that's an overall view of the shoes. And oh, here's one more thing. You see how it comes over this little piece here? This one is higher than the one on the other shoe. See, this one's lower. Yeah, so that's one thing I don't like. That this is the second shoe I got with this exactly the same problem as that. But yeah, like I said, they're okay. Not worth the $90 price. You can find a better quality on Dhgate, and that's what I'm gonna be doing with the Solar Reds. I'm gonna look for a better quality, and then after that I'll get a better quality of these. So I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, before I go, I wanted to show you these the logos here. I darkened them up in some of the areas, and I also repositioned them. They were a lot lower, so I used a heat gun and some acetone on the back with a Q-tip, and they peeled right off. I removed all the old glue with acetone and put some barge cement on the back and put it in place, and then just heat it up with the heat gun and then just press it down. A little bit of pressure and it'll stay on there. It's not coming off. Here's the other one. You can see it look a lot better when you darken it up. Yeah, so that's just a little fix I did on them. And I think that's about it. So I'll catch you on the next one.